Well, it's a rainy morning in Georgia, and I'm at an estate sale. I came to this estate sale based on just one picture of something that I want. So it's this, I think it's coasters, I'm not sure. But the estate sale was really close to our house. Ordinarily, I wouldn't go to a sale that was far away just for one thing. But since it was close, I decided just to come and see if it was still here and how much they were asking for it. So here's the house. It's a really interesting 1980s contemporary house. Let's go inside and see if I can find the things that I'm looking for. Oh, this is cute, but it's $20, so I'm gonna have to leave this right where it is. I think this sectional couch is my favorite thing in the whole sale. $450. Here it is, right in the living room, but it's $20. Okay, it looks like it is a set of sushi bowls, so it's lovely. They're much larger than coasters, clearly. Look at this lovely set of canisters, but I think one is missing and they want $30. Moving right along into the bedrooms, this is another pretty Asian piece for $20. This one appears to have been used to store jewelry. This appears to be a woman's vintage raincoat. If I sold vintage clothes, I would be all over this. Let me open it. It makes me sad when I go to estate sales and I see things like this high school diploma that was just left in the house for a bunch of people to be rummaging through their stuff. I love the vintage blue tile in this bathroom. Here's a box of cat figurines. There's some stone critters, which I'm not in love with, and the one I really like has a broken tail. Look at this phone. I like it. That was a fun sale. I ended up getting some things, and it was just going to be a one-day sale, so it's not like I could expect to go back tomorrow and for there to be a discount because they said it was going to be a one-day sale. So the guy said basically the more that you buy, the better I can do. So I did get some things. I did not get that one thing that I went in there for, and I couldn't tell what it was just based on the picture. I thought it could possibly be a set of coasters. It wasn't. It was a set of sushi bowls, as you could see from the video. And then I just couldn't really justify the $20 on that because when I looked it up, they were selling for about $25, $27 online, so it was pretty much at retail price. I did manage to get some things though, so I'm going to head home and I'll spread everything out in my dining room table and show you what I got, how much I spent, and I'll be able to tell you how much I expect to be able to make on this estate sale haul. Okay, here is the estate sale haul. The first thing that I want to show you is the Hummel music box. And I was able to get this for just $3. It plays the song Edelweiss. I remember this song from the movie The Sound of Music. So when you open the box, it plays the song. There are some things in here that were left, and one of them is a handwritten prayer, and the other two are just little tiny religious pamphlets. I am not sure if I'm going to leave those in there or not, but the Hummel music box that plays Edelweiss and works should sell for $22. This recipe box is a Hallmark and it was $1. Vintage recipe boxes sell well for me in the antique store. People like it when the recipes are still in there. So there's a bunch back here, but lots of the cards are blank. So this is nice. I will put $6 on this, and it was $1. My kitty wants to help with the estate sale haul video today. Okay, my husband found this and he said that's a really nice book. And it is. It is Alice in Wonderland and Other Tales by Lewis Carroll. A very nice used hardback in excellent condition. It was $2 and I will put 14 on it. This is not vintage, but I just had to have it. I didn't get any of the kitty stone critters. I don't know. I'm not crazy about stone critters, even though I love cat figurines. So this was $2 and I will put 8 on it. I just think it's adorable. The milk glass butter dish. There was a cream and sugar that went with it, but the sugar bowl didn't have a lid, so I just got the butter dish for $5. And this is a 1950s milk glass Westmoreland paneled grape butter dish. It should sell for $26. And then these 3 casserole dishes were $20 for all 3. And both of these patterns do really well in our antique store. Even without the lid, each one should sell for around $20. And I was able to get all 3 of them for $20. So I think I did pretty well at the estate sale today. The rest of these items are some things that I got at Goodwill yesterday. Okay, so first off, I have this Russ bud vase. That's what the bottom looks like. I saw one online seller describe this as a 1971 vase, but I'm not sure if that's correct or not. It's in beautiful condition with no chips or cracks, and it was just $1.09. I will put 14 on this, and I think it will sell for that. Really pretty canna lily flower on that. This is something that I picked up because I just really liked it. It was $3.09. It's a planter, and sometimes planters can just take a while to sell in the antique store. Now, my dog Kallie wants to be part of the video apparently too. And I just really like the frogs. It is an interesting pottery piece. I will keep it for myself if I don't put it in the booth, but at $3.09, I would probably put 18 on it and see how it goes. Next, these cute little white bunny salt and pepper shakers. They were wrapped in cellophane and they were just $1.99 for the pair. They're not marked. I will put 12 on these. They do have their stopper, so that's nice. Penny, you're standing on my nose. I can't see them if you're standing on them. Okay. All right. The golden vase has a sticker on it that says it's handmade glass, and it's got the bubbles in it, and then it has this really pretty flower on the top. I'm really not sure how much to charge for this. It was $2.09. And I think I am going to try 16 on the vase. Then these, I've bought these several times and they always sell. These are mason jar inspired salt and pepper shakers, and people just love them. In the antique store where I rent a booth, we are located in Ellijay, Georgia, which is in the North Georgia mountains, and this style is just popular. When I put these in the booth, they're not there long. They were not packaged together, so I did pay $2.18 for these, and I will put 16 on those. And then this is going to look strange because I'm into vintage stuff, but if you've been watching my channel, you know that I sell Beanie Babies, and I sell them very well. I pay $1.11 for them and they sell for 10. I really like to have something for children in my booth, and I haven't been able to find any Beanie Babies lately, and I'm kind of running low on them. So because I like these Squishmallows, I don't know why, I just like them. I like amigurumi, and I like how soft they are. These were really clean. Some of them even have their tags on them. I'm not sure how much to put on these, honestly. people are selling these on eBay, and they look to be pretty popular items. They were different prices based on how big they are, basically. But I thought these were just super cute. They were very nice and clean, and I just love the color and just the amigurumi look of them. So we'll see how it goes. I will put them in the Beanie Baby display that I have, which is getting a little bit sparse, honestly. And I just haven't been able to find any. I think in my little circuit of thrift stores that I go to all the time in my area, that I've been the person who's buying all the Beanie Babies up, and that's why I can't find them. I've just purchased them all, so it's just going to be a matter of time before someone else donates a collection of their Beanie Babies so that I can buy more. Hopefully in the meantime, the kids that come to our store will like the Squishmallows. I think they're cute, and I think that not just little kids are into them, but that older kids are into them too. I hope you enjoyed coming along with me on today's estate sale trip and enjoyed the information from the haul. I do think that these prices are comparable if you sell online to what they will sell for me in my antique booth. Thank you so much for watching today, and as always, I look forward to seeing you again in the next video. Penny just wanted some attention, clearly. Penny, do you like the Squishmallows? They're cute, aren't they? And they're soft. Okay, girl. Kallie, today is just rainy and cold, and the dogs are bored, and so they just want to see what I'm up to today.